A bruise.
Oh man. Do you ever feel your elbows just to see if they feel the same? Like I got like something like poking out over here. What is that?
Break down that green, I had to get up early. Bad mood, aggravated when trying to be worried. You don't know how to twist it, I suggest you start learning.
What's up, guys? RNG here from the STONED VET USMC. Happy Wednesday. Man, hump day. Guess what? Holiday's coming up. 4th of July is around the corner. Super excited. It's a long weekend for us federal employees.
I don't like how you said that.
Some of you guys probably not. You guys probably have to work throughout the 4th of July and everything else. And the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. How you guys doing this Wednesday? This is the new Marine Corps Wednesday. My wife said that I don't need to be giving you guys any Marine Corps knowledge because I am Marine Corps.
Okay, you can give them
some
knowledge. Just don't make it boring news.
She said I give boring news is what it is.
Or it's just boring.
I don't know, dude. I figured I'd give you guys
I'm the mean wife. I'm the mean wife. I'm mean.
Yeah, I figured I'd give y'all some Marine Corps knowledge to know what's going on in my Corps.
You can, but you got to be excited about it.
She said it's got to be more personable. We got to be more personable.
Got to be more personable. I didn't say as a couple, fool. You brought that in.
So I decided to bring the beautiful Miss Summer with me to make this more.
I was trying to clean my bedroom.
More personable, right? I know you guys love seeing Summer up here. She says you guys don't, but I think it's a lie.
I think he says that just so that he guilts me into coming on. I'm in the middle of changing 42 diapers, and he's like, come on with me.
It's been a crazy week, man. It's been a crazy week. Have you guys been watching the news, man? There's a lot of crap going on right now. Mr. John McAfee, if you guys don't know, you probably have his antivirus on your computer. I wouldn't doubt it, but he committed suicide apparently. Just like Epstein did. Same reason too, dude. He was about to expose a lot of people and he apparently committed suicide in Spain. Which was crazy, I thought. I was like, oh. They even says his fiance, wife, she was a prostitute apparently, from what I read.
A working woman. A sex worker.
She was a working woman.
A sex worker.
She was a sex worker and she even said he wasn't suicidal.
What was that one guy that they said committed suicide, but it was like a gunshot to the back of the head?
That's one of the Clintons' doings.
And then it was like the gun wasn't even by them and stuff. That
was one of the Clintons.
And they were like, what in the world?
Yeah, y'all remember that?
We call it suicided.
He was suicided. So Mr. McAfee was suicided too. He was suicided because he was about to expose some people, man.
I don't know anything about it. I'm just sitting here.
I don't know. I was like,
I didn't read up on this yet.
I said, if you guys are in politics, you guys better watch what you're watching and not try to get into stuff.
Dude, I'm like, just let me have my farm. Just let me be here by myself.
So you guys, if you guys are into politics or you're in the political world or you know people in the political world, I would definitely try to limit your exposure with them because you could also be suicided. You know, it's crazy. And then the whole thing with the Florida disaster that happened, that the hotel that collapsed. I don't know, if you start digging into, you'll find some conspiracy theorists out there about some things with this McAfee thing. I didn't want to dig into it. I saw some things and I was like, I'll tell you what, if the government wants to cover something up, they're going to cover something up.
That's what I feel like.
We were just talking about this the other day. She's like, we will never know.
Well, he asked me, he's like, what do you think the distraction is with COVID being on the rise again and all this stuff? And I was like, you could guess all day long and we'll never know. It's just like everybody in the military knows when civilians find out the things that happen to keep America safe, sometimes they're appalled. And it's like, well, freedom isn't cheap. And you like sleeping in that safe bed at night. So sometimes we just don't understand or need to know the things that happen behind closed doors. In my case, not all the things. I'm not saying bury your head in the sand and I want to be like a communist country, nothing like that. I'm just saying sometimes some things happen.
There's a lot
that we will never know or that we don't really even want to know.
No, absolutely. There's so much, like, you guys that are served, you guys understand the crap that has to be covered up in order for us to do our jobs while we were served.
See, and I'm just like, I don't even need to know. You got all these people like trying to investigate and stuff, and I'm just over here trying to eat my cheese and I'm all lactose intolerant, minding my business. I'm like,
but it's true. It's true, guys. I mean, the like I said, in 2 weeks, next Friday, I got Adam Dorito. He is.
I like his last name.
His name is Dorito,
Well,
like Doritos.
I like Doritos,
but not Doritos. Dorito, D-E-Rito.
Yeah, but it still reminds me.
But he's got an 11-year lawsuit against the government because of what the Air Force done to him.
Yeah, that's different though. That's what they did to him, and he needs to go after it and not just
because he was because I've been reading,
different.
I've been listening to his podcast, The Dark Saber, and he talks about his story because he was raped.
That's awful, man.
He was raped. He was a man that was raped.
A lot though.
No, and that's one of the things because he has a lot of officers, people who are going to school to be officers, and they're talking about the story of how they were sexually harassed and sexually abused.
I think it happens a lot.
While in school, OCS and stuff. And I believe it. I mean, they think they have all this power and all this, they can do all this stuff. And the funny thing is, when I did the interview with Adam, he's even told me, he's like, the military is their own entity. Like, they don't fall, they have their own rules, their own regulations. Like, they don't fall under anything that's out there for, like, civilians. Like, us as civilians, we have our own rules and regulations. But he's like, the military, he said even the politicians won't touch the military because of the rules and regulations that are in it.
Scratching each other's backs too, though.
There's a lot of dirt, man. It's crazy out there. So just to think, like, McAfee suicided himself in the Spain prison.
Well, we don't know.
Like Epstein, we don't know. That guard was sleeping.
That's his first night on the job.
First night on the job, he was tired and he wasn't paying attention to this high classified individual.
He was eating his Doritos.
So, I mean, that, and then, so there's
He
that.
said that, and
there's that, and then there's the whole building collapsing in Miami.
But they proved that building was jinkety.
It was in 2018, but they said it was still livable in 2018. It's 2021
How is
now.
it still livable in just 2 years?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It wasn't livable in 2018 if that whole building collapsed.
What do you guys think the government's hiding from us now?
But you don't know that the government's hiding anything.
Well, now there's a new strain of COVID out, Delta, and Delta Plus. So if you guys got your COVID shots, hopefully it will last you during the Delta and Delta Plus regime right now that's going on. I know here in Oklahoma it's going up. We've gotten up. I think we're up to 1,000 cases now already.
Yeah.
In Oklahoma.
I was just starting to go outside with my kids.
Right. California just banned people. So if you live in California and you're watching this, you guys can't go nowhere. It's like 4 states. Your governor said that you can't travel to.
But you can go places. They just said those 4 states.
4 states. Florida's the one of them. I didn't even read what the other ones were because I thought it was hilarious that a governor's going to tell me I can't travel somewhere.
But how would they know?
That's what I don't know.
I mean, they can tell you whatever they want, but how would they know?
I don't know, but that's what they're saying, that you can't travel anywhere, you know.
But would you want to travel somewhere where it's all crazy? I mean, I would. I would want to take my kids there.
I'm staying home.
I wanted to take my kids to Disney World. I'm going to watch how this goes.
We got to see where it goes.
We haven't booked our trip yet.
We're supposed to be booking it for Christmas.
Yeah, we wanted to take
So we got to see. We don't even know if it's worth it.
Well, it's not worth it if I'm going to get my kids sick.
And stuff, right?
You know, I wouldn't, and I'm not even just talking about COVID. We've got preemies. I try to be
extra safe.
With flu or anything. It's
I
mean, just that. Like, he got our 27-week-old baby. He got RSV a couple months after he came home, and we were safe. So that's when we started watching church on Facebook because we were like, oh.
Yeah.
So no, I'm just saying, like, I just try to be safe for that.
I don't know, guys. Hopefully you guys don't need a booster shot for this COVID.
Right now, they said you don't.
Right now you don't, but they don't.
But so many
they
variants
don't even know
keep
though.
coming out.
Yeah, there's so many different
It's like the flu.
variants.
Like there's so many variants. I just don't know if they'll have to have
so
boosters.
That's gonna be the biggest thing right now to come out with, man. And then now this heat wave apparently is taking over the country. It's sad for you guys out on the West Coast, up in Seattle, Portland, Northern California. I think they said it was over 13,000 acres that are on fire right now.
That makes me so sad.
It's horrible for you guys, man. But and apparently it's a lava
like
fire.
A nightmare.
A lava fire, and it's scorching apparently over there where it's usually nice and cool.
That's so scary.
It's like 100 and plus degrees, and the guys are going crazy. Same on the East Coast, out in Maine, New York, Boston. Yeah. They're saying it's like 108 right now.
I just feel like,
which is crazy because here in
I'm
Oklahoma,
stuck on the lava fires.
Here in Oklahoma right now, it's 79 degrees,
which is like
insane.
It's crazy.
It's never been this low before. Like
it probably has.
It may have, but I mean, for right now, for the summertime, it's usually 105, 110, maybe.
Well, it doesn't get up to 110.
It does.
In Oklahoma?
Yes.
I'm looking. That would be record.
No, it's gotten hotter than that.
110? We are not like Iraq.
It's stupid. No, Iraq is like 140.
It gets like 100.
It gets up to. It gets up to 110.
If it was up to 110, you better look it up. I'm looking it up.
You guys look it up.
Don't believe him.
Call her out, dude. Just because she's a woman don't mean that she's always right.
That's what you think because you're a Marine. I had to call him out today already.
It's
That's why it's like you want to be arguing and going out there. He tries to like Debo everybody out of the way.
Debo anybody out of nothing.
He had a hot sauce fit.
I did not have a hot sauce fit, man.
The hot sauce incident.
The hot sauce incident. It's been crazy, dude. It's been crazy here. We've been doing, like I said, we're still trying to get our house ready for sale. We just got information that it's going to be January.
Our house is never going to be built. Dude,
I think they said January it will be done now.
Our house was supposed to be done last December, then March, then May, then July, then October. Then they told us December, and then they're like, well,
maybe January now. I don't think we ever
until my foundation is broke.
I don't even know.
It's like, but I still have to do stuff to this house anyway.
Yeah, we got stuff.
I've been living out of boxes for a year. It's done. I'm over. I just started redecorating my living room.
We are. We got a new bed. We got a new couch coming.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go. I'm hanging pictures back on the wall. I bought a new rug. Man. Tomorrow. Well, probably not tomorrow, but this weekend I'm putting stuff back in my kitchen cabinets.
We gotta figure something out. We gotta.
It's made me sad.
It sucks. It's
made me so sad.
It's horrible.
Except now I gotta do school out of bins.
Yeah, it's
because I homeschool my kids.
It's not fun at all. And then now we've picked up counseling now, man. Like any good couple should do. Like you guys, if you guys are married,
it's like
or you guys,
or just
if you guys are by yourself, if you don't see a counselor already for everything that you're dealing with in life, because life sucks. Life can be really hard. Life can be really hard at times. If you're not already seeing a counselor, I mean, just for ourselves, like we've been married 21 years. You guys know we haven't. Been together 21 years.
Okay. We've been married.
Damn, felt like married 21 years.
It felt like 59.
But we're getting our tune-up done. We are getting some things that need to be mashed out, right?
Even if you're having a good time, sometimes it's good to just go
see a counselor. Go see a counselor, right? Just to make sure you're on the right track and you guys are meeting your goals that you are expecting of each other. Getting the needs met that you want for each other. And then you have that mediator. That's the mediator there to help you guys communicate. If you're like us, I don't like talking. I brush that shit under the rug and wait till it comes back out.
And it comes out ugly. Ugly.
But
ugly.
And it can be. It can because
it can be.
You guys know. You guys sweep everything under the rug too. I don't want to hear it. You guys do the same crap I do.
What do you mean?
And the women are just like, you guys don't ever talk about shit.
I just feel like, I don't even know. I just feel like you just want it to go away, and it doesn't go away. And I told him, I was like, when you're married or you're in a partnership, that's supposed to be your battle buddy. And if you keep throwing grenades in the foxhole and expecting me to just put out all these bombs and these blasts, and I'm by myself over here limbless, and you're dancing up on the hill, like that crap can't happen too long.
See?
That's done.
So I gotta get a mediator, right?
I don't need a mediator. I need a car and to run him over. If he was rubber, let me just say, I won't do it because he's not rubber. But I feel like I wish I was magic because I'd make him rubber like that, and then I would just like beat up on him and it wouldn't hurt him, but I'd get out all my anger, and then I'd make him not rubber again.
Well, maybe one day. Maybe one day.
One day.
But this is why we ourselves are going through counseling right now, just to make sure that I can fix where I fucked up.
Like the cussing, guys, y'all. Whoa.
And I can fix it, and we can get it out of the way, so it can be something else that I screw up.
We don't really talk about the cussing. I don't want you guys to be like, do they really talk about that? And we talk about both sides. I do not go in there and yank off his balls and put them in a trophy case. It is not like that at all. Okay, now I will. He's shaking his head yes for those, but that is not what happened. I'm too freaking nice.
She is.
Like,
She's way too nice. She's way too nice, man. But I mean, you guys need to make sure you guys are getting the medicine you need to help heal the remedy. You find your remedy. Find what it is that can help you continue living in this life. Finding your purpose again. Getting the right counselors to be able to talk about what's beating you up, because that's the last thing we want is the demons to win, right? Demons keep winning. We keep seeing it. It's always on everything.
And another thing is, y'all need to stop creating messes that attract those demons, and then being pissed off that y'all are stuck in a mess dealing with those demons that you invited over for dinner. So sometimes counseling is good to figure out what we need to do to change some habits that we have. Positive thinking. Like, I'm a Christian, so it's prayer, positive thinking, meditation. Like, those things are important. And if you're not a Christian, then meditation's still really good. And reshaping your thinking pattern. Neuroplasticity is huge. You can literally watch your brain reshape itself and your immune system go up. And just your thought pattern creates a positive environment if you're looking for those positive things. So I just think that's important for everybody, especially now. We're all going crazy.
Yeah, we've been on quarantine and everything else, and it looks like if this Delta and Delta Plus pick up like the other ones did, we're going to be back in quarantine again for the winter. You know what I'm saying? So you guys need to find your remedies. You need to find your medicine, whether...
Healthy remedies.
Healthy remedies, like cannabis. Always healthy.
Jogging, running. Be
Whatever.
One of those crazy adrenaline junkies, mountain climb.
Yeah, you can be a freaking...
Do some...
Something that interests you. Whatever interests you, go dive into it and run with it.
I like this thing that said, I'm not afraid of dying, I'm afraid of not living. And I think that that's really important.
Absolutely.
You know, and I think it's a lie. People say, you only live once. Well, for me, I tell my kids all the time, don't buy in that. You die once. You live every day. And when you change that thought process of you only die once, that's what's final. You live every single day. So get up every single day and go out and find something new. And if Monday was crappy, we'll get up and make Tuesday better. If you fell Tuesday and Wednesday, do it again. But remember that you die once. And don't be afraid to die. Be afraid to not live.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us on this Wednesday, coming to chill and listen to our nonsense and our craziness and everything else that's going on in our lives.
Because we crazy.
Because we crazy. We got
Y'all
a lot of kids. We got a lot of kids. You guys have no idea what we doing.
None.
It's just to find time to carve out of the day to be able to do this for you guys, to be able to come hang out and listen to us and hang out with us, man. I want to thank my sponsor, Rafa 180.
That's me.
For hanging out with me today and providing the very best medicinal grade CBD on the market, man. If you ever want to try CBD or thought, hey, CBD don't work for me, man, you guys are wrong. It's great medicine to help with that mindset, right? Like we were talking about, getting that mind right.
Pains, aches.
Body aches, body pains,
asthma, allergies.
Anxiety, depression,
I take
asthma.
it for anxiety. It's bomb.com.
It's great, right? And if you guys are like, oh, it's never worked, I guarantee you it has.
I can help you.
Rafa 180 says she can help. She can help get you
That's literally why I started
on the right
it.
dosage, so it can help you treat the demons that are attacking you on a daily basis, man. Don't forget to check them out at rafa180.com. or even their Facebook
Just
page.
go to Facebook.
At
I
Raffle
promise I'm
180.
gonna start interacting with y'all.
She's gonna have to start interacting more so you guys can see her on there. She busy. She got a bang of kids.
A bang.
And school's about to start, so you ain't
And I
never.
homeschool them.
Yeah.
And I got multiple grades.
Multiple grades, man.
Homeschool kids are busy. They're busier than public school kids. We're running around like freaking.
Absolutely, man. Don't forget to go check out VTT store, man.
Yeah.
Look, check out the swag, man. Look at that. We both got it, man. Go over there and support them because remember they said a portion of their proceeds goes over to, what is it called, man? You guys know Suicide
I don't know what
22?
this is soft. Except it says Monday, and it's not Monday. And the show doesn't come out on Monday. It comes out on Wednesday, and he's making me wear it, and it's Tuesday.
Because it's trash talk gear, right? We're supposed to be supporting trash
That's
talk.
the only reason I'm wearing it.
A portion of the
not on a
proceeds, like
Monday.
I said, a portion of the proceeds help eliminate the 22 a day,
That's
man.
why I'm wearing it.
This is why
And
we
it feels
support.
really good.
This is why we're supposed to support our veterans that are out there, right, man? Go check out the store. Like I said, you go over to raffle180.com, you get 15% off, man, your order. When you check out with VTT, get 15% off your order, and guess what? Those proceeds are gonna go back to help control the 22 a day that we're continuing to lose every day, man. Thanks for hanging out with us on this Wednesday, man. Like I said, the show will be out all over. Veteran Trash Talk, the Stoned Vet USMC on YouTube and any audio platform where you listen to the Stoned Vet, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us, man. Remember, hit the Stoned Vet. We got you 6.
But it's only to ease my pain. Want me to love life, I'ma need 2 L's to the brain. Purple grapes off in my lungs, I'm real with this, it ain't a game. We just smoke and maintain. We just smoke and maintain.